Alright, so what's up? It's your boy Hoove. This is part three of me explaining what exactly the holistic renewal is. Right now, I'm getting ready to address the physical transformation uh part to the holistic renewal. Is in like I said in relation to how it is that I'm attacking it. This is a personalized, customized uh HA90 holistic renewal. Like I said, personally customized for me and by me. So this is not a general one. So whenever if you view this material, uh, you utilize your own discretion and everything like that. Because this is not created in a general way yet, and um and honestly, cats out of that, but how it's planned uh, is after I succeed and I reach my, like my 90th day through the transformation, that's when I'm planning to have a general, uh, uh, what's it called? Have a, damn, what is the word? Have a general version made that can surface people from a large group format, right? And that's gonna be like very affordable at a low cost. So we could get as much people like and trying to get them started. I believe people are smart enough once they get enough of it that they know how they gotta adjust things to where it better suits them. The most important part about this is the community aspect of it, and that we all on the same page with things. But everybody's fight is a little bit different. But we just here to create this environment where we can be able to give each other strength and stay encouraged along with it, right? So that will be dropping on at the end of the 90 days, as well as opening up the ability for a customized holistic renewal program to where it's like it's a one-on-one coaching thing. And, more on that later. I'm not trying to talk about all of that yet. But then that one will be opening up too, and that's you know. But anyway, on the physical transformation standpoint, what I'm be working on is increasing strength, increasing power, building up my core, keeping the body fat percentage down. So y'all probably looking at me now like, what you got? Um, it, it's at a low level, but like with the with the with the building the lean muscles is gonna start. It's gonna have me looking more ripped and stuff like that. Um, Increasing endurance and stamina. Um, and um, and take up some breathing and stretch and mobility classes, man. I'm gonna see who find somebody out there, and I'm gonna dive in anything. And, be trying to get massages and things. And when it's feasible, when I properly budget it out to do it as often as I can, at least once a month, once to two times a month. And they also got things to call like IV bars, um, where even they have even some cleansing formulas where they hook you to hook you to a machine, and you get this IV and things start like putting certain nutrients and vitamins through your veins. You know what I'm saying? Cleansing things out and everything like that. So I'm gonna be trying a lot of these things out, and I'm gonna be displaying these things on this channel and showing what I've learned and the benefits and what I got up out of it. And then, if I feel like it, if recommend if it's worth you trying not for your own decision. It's just sharing with you my experience on it is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, my with my physical transformation is structured in this type of way because y'all know I'm a fighter and everything. So like, far as the things that I care about, as far as like as far as training, it's built around making me a stronger and better fighter. You know what I'm saying? More built like me making my temple built for combat. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about the big muscles and everything like that. I know how to get strong without having really put on too much size. I've done it plenty of times before. I said I gotta prove. But we gotta get back right. We gotta get back focused. You gotta get back focused. And this is what this, like I said, this is what these vlogging and video, me doing this stuff, me dedicating myself to this work is what's gonna help me do. So, um, I get and yeah, y'all. That's pretty much it. And what I'm saying about emphasizing on this is because uh, and I'm gonna share more about this on the fast when I talk about the fast thing because I'm not doing all of this stuff right or putting this out on display to make myself look all you know self righteous and things of that. I told you I just made myself very very vulnerable in these past vids about why it is that I'm doing it. So I just wanted to address that. Um, it's the only way I can kind of see me actually pushing through and doing it, bro. Like I got a active mind, so I gotta give it something to do, and then and I gotta actually it gotta be something I'm passionate about doing it, but I have to make it. I have to create it in a way where it's like it's gonna be beneficial where there's reciprocity involved. It's beneficial to me, it's to everybody, beneficial to what it is that we're trying to build for these times that are coming. This is why this repentance thing is so serious. Y'all see what the heck is going on in this world right now. That's why this shit is so serious. Listen, man, no man knows the time of the hour, right? When the Messiah, when the Messiah's gonna come, right? But no man knows the time of the hour where it could be your last day. So every day that we get when we wake up is a chance to be able to get it right. And we know these things. We heard this shit before. But what be happening, y'all, is that we have to get clean. We have to get spiritually clean. We have to address this shit. And we have to turn away, bro. We have to turn away from sin. And listen, like it's not just a action things because it starts here. I just explained to you like you know what I'm saying? Like you when you do these drugs, fam, when you drinking, like what you call it, alcohol, they call it spirits. Like like not like a little alcohol is cool. We seen that scripture earlier like that in moderation, things in moderation. But you should know when you're taking it too far, and you should know when you're not an individual that because I don't know, maybe there was a generational curse that was put on you. So where it's like, nigga, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I know your Ock over there, he cool, he able to live a righteous life and have his little drink, but you can't. You got to be able to you'll be real with yourself, understand that you can't. And sometimes because of you guys, like so you gotta understand, the Most High has created us perfectly for what it is that we're assigned to do. Understand what I'm saying? So some things, man, when we look at it is like, I don't know, like it could be a disadvantage or a deficiency or whatever like that. You're probably just not doing the right thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your strengths to your advantage, and then and sometimes you having certain strength it has to make you kind of weak in a certain area. You know what I'm saying? Now you could work on those things, but you know, like I know I'm making sense, but I just can't really think of it. I can't think of an example right now. Okay, let's. Okay, I use this one. I use this one. Um, a lot of the times, the best sprinters, right, will not. You can't be the best sprinter in the best long distance. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take. Now you could be a great sprinter, and then you could be somewhat good at distance. You don't have to suck at it. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna. It's not gonna. There's no. It's not possible for you to be the best at both. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take thing. So um yeah, it's a give and take thing. So it's like like some of us think we like we're inadequate or we're deficient in some things, but it's like, are you really tapped into what it is that you're designed or and purpose to be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get these we didn't you don't have your certain talents or gifts. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. I mean, to not actually you, it says your gifts will make room for you. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get tapped in with who we are or who we want to become or who we need to become in order to fulfill the work. That's what the HA90 is about. It's the transformation process of becoming who you need to be able to actually to fulfill the assignment. The old you couldn't fill the fucking assignment. It can't. It can't, bro. That's why I ain't been producing no fucking fruits, bro. Excuse my language, sorry, y'all. That's why I ain't been producing no fruits. Cause I've been holding on, or like ain't you know what I'm saying? I keep know what I'm saying, doing certain things I don't know I don't need to be doing, and be thinking I can get a pass with it. Because in life, like a lot more times than not, I got I got away with certain things. I was able to be charming and whatever the hell like that. But that shit don't work with God because He see everything, bro. And then how this stuff work is that, like, bro, like you take down your spiritual armor shield when you expose yourself to sin. You allow them in when you expose yourself to sin, and you gotta be careful with what you uh expose yourself to, what you allow yourself to see, what you allow yourself to hear. Would you like yourself to? Sometimes would you allow yourself to smell? And you be trying to stay away from that weed, and then you don't like your car roll by and like man you smell it. You like now you craving it. You know, niggas on these like niggas got following all these type of women in on their IGs and things like that. And whole explore page filled up with it, and they wonder why they struggle with lust. Like uh you gotta cover your eyes from it. You can't desire something that you can't see. But don't. And also, it was important tip in this too. The only thing that I've been learning, like, it's not about necessarily suppressing it, right? But you have to transmute that energy in another direction, and you have to transmute that energy in another direction because there is a part to it now. It's like it's two part. Don't get the scarf confused, right? It is part of it is influences uh that come externally, and it now it's on your mind, and it's it's getting to you on a subliminal level. Like you just kind of just weak to it and everything like that. There's that part, you know what I'm saying, the temptation. There's that part, right? But then there's also another part like where there's an authentic thing in itself on why you are probably desiring it. Not all the time though. What I'm saying, some brothers like need to get a wife or a woman of like I don't rush into no something like I ain't taking no bad advice, but you know it's like what Paul said, man, like in Corinthians about you know giving into marriage so you don't burn in your own lust and things like that. So there's some brothers dealing with this, but you gotta really be real careful when I say that because you don't want to just be diving into no relationship so you could be fulfilling a desire. You really it need to be based on real things, and you need to be, and it's important to be ready like for that on all levels. Like you know what I'm saying, and go about it righteously. You know how the scripture stipulated. You know, so you don't want to rush into that. So until if you're having these urges because you don't have a woman, then like then you need to what's my call? You need to just redirect that energy into improving yourself. Focusing on your purpose and things like that, and and uh and meet somebody and meet somebody. Then you can get like I ain't trying to touch on a marriage topic, in this video because this thing is about the HA 90 renewal. But I mean, yeah, but I mean that's neither here nor there. Y'all get the point. But that's all I got right now. For tonight. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna drop some more vids tomorrow. But I gotta I gotta get some rest. Do some more other things along with this HA 90 and get the material ready for the next day. So I ain't just rambling. I'm able to provide some context and more than me just sitting here talking along with it. So lay out, man. Peace. I mean, y'all pray for a kid, man. In Yeshua's name, I pray to Yahweh. That is my patron deity. That's my power. Don't be praying. I'm gonna keep that video for another day, man. But shalom, peace.